HD Sports with Brett Behrens from your local news leader.
It all comes down to this, the final day of the high school football season for classes 1 through 4A, and we've got the rematch everyone was hoping for. Gibson City-Mevlin-Sibley looks to defend its Class 2A title against the team that they beat last year in DeKalb, Maroa-Forsyth. This time, Memorial Stadium plays host to the finals, and we had another dandy of a game as both squads came out firing and ready to play. First Trojans possession is a good one. Ian Benner hits Drew Hicks coming across the middle for the 10-yard touchdown pass to give Maroa-Forsyth the first quarter lead, but GCMS answering right back in the form of Jared Trantina tumbling in from a yard out, capping an 8-play 73-yard drive to even it up, and the Falcon fans want Bama, watch out. Okay, maybe not quite Bama level. A quick response from Maroa. It's Benner again to Hicks again. We're still in the first quarter here, and 21 combined points, 14-7 after one. Then Trantina gets going big time in the second, scoring 2 TDs in 22 seconds. First, on a 1-yard plunge, he carried it 24 times for 144 yards in the game, and then a Trojans fumble deep in Falcon territory sets up a 15-yard score on the very next play after the fumble, 21-16 at the half. And after a scoreless third, GCMS downs a punt at the 1, and a couple of plays after that, Austin Spiller pick 6, and it's time to celebrate for GCMS. 35-16 the final as the Falcons go back-to-back, finishing the season 14-0. The Trojans put up 407 yards of total offense. That's 102 more than GCMS, but the difference in the game was those turnovers. 21 points for the Falcons off those miscues. Here's WCIA 3's Craig Show with more from Memorial Stadium.
From the day the brackets were released, this was the matchup that everyone wanted in 2A. Maroa, GCMS in a rematch of last year's state championship. I was pumped heading into it. It lived up to the hype, but it was 2 completely different halves. The offenses dominated the first half, 21-16 GCMS at the half.
Going into halftime, we knew we had to flip the switch, and we knew that, yes, it is cliche, but, it's the last 24 minutes, and you gotta go out there and give it your all, basically, and we weren't doing that in the first half.
For the Trojans, this is now 3 years in a row. They make it to the state finals, but they come up short, bringing home 2nd place. The future for Maroa is bright as well. A lot of people returning to this team, and they're already looking forward to next year.
It's just a game. You just can't let that bring you down. I know it's a state championship, but, there's more things to look up for in life. You just got to keep your head going. For the younger kids, they need to keep grinding in the offseason. They'll probably be back here next year, most likely.
The back-to-back titles proves that GCMS is no fluke. Winning 2 titles in 2 years means the Falcons are a force to be reckoned with across the state.
I had a couple of coaching friends come up to me after the game, and he goes, I guess you guys weren't one and done, and it wasn't a fluke last year, so it means a lot to us. You want to make sure last year that still gave them the respect, that team, and still to go forward. And our kids came out from day one after we won last year in the weight room lifting, and they had a goal in mind, and that was win another state championship, and they achieved their ultimate goal.
The back-to-back titles for GCMS are the first since 2001 and 2002 when Aledo pulled off the feat under current Monticello head coach Coley Welter. Reporting from Memorial Stadium, Craig Shote, WCIA 3 Sports.
Craig, thanks. Speaking of